Good day, good day, good day, good day, ladies and gentlemen, and how are y'all doing? Welcome to another Patreon video. And YouTube viewers, I always say YouTubers. YouTube viewers, welcome, welcome, welcome as well to you. And yeah, this is another Patreon weekly thing. We did not do, first things first, we did not do City of Thorns tonight, mainly because uh, Minnie May just got her wisdom teeth removed, and good luck on her for on the recovery thing there. I don't know, Godspeed on the recovery or something. I don't know. And then Luna just felt under the weather. You know, you get those days, and this is another bit of a ramble there. You get those days where you just feel like you're worthless and you're nothing and you're, you know, you just it's not one of your 100% days, and sometimes you have to take a step back and take a breather, and I completely get where she's coming from, and I have that at least once or twice a week before I start streaming, actually, which is kind of weird because I still go on and put on my show and whatever. But you'll pick it up if you regularly watch my streams. You'll pick it up when those days. You'll pick up when those days are, which is sad, but it's a part of life. And I would feel more shit if I didn't stream those particular days. And yeah, that's just basically how it goes. So this last week, thank you, internet connection. Yeah, look at that beautiful sweat. Thanks to my internet connection, I had a really really shoddy stream thing happening the whole time, and hopefully we are getting it sorted, sort of. Um, I get a lot of conflicting information. First of all, the cable provider Frogfoot tells me it's with the ISP, and the ISP obviously looks into Frogfoot, and none of them is at fault. And I told the one of my viewers and Smiler, who's also a Patreon, I told him exactly what's happening. He's like, "Yeah, that should be Frogfoot. You should talk to Frogfoot about that." And I'm like, "Okay, cool. I will talk to Frogfoot about that. I'll talk to them about it tomorrow during the day." So during this week, what did we do? We streamed a bunch of Divinity Original Sin and some Tarkov. In Tarkov, my PC said no, no. My PC started freaking out with Tarkov. So what I'm gonna do tomorrow is I'm gonna take it to my PC guy. Now, here's the big thing. I've built so many PCs back in my day that the moment I get the opportunity to get someone to handle my PC stuff, I'll hand it over to them. So this is my PC guy. This is also the guy, like, I told him my issue, and I told him what I want to do. I want to buy new shit for the PC and everything. He's like, nah, 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 bruh. Nah. Chill. Chill the fuck out. Okay? Chill out. We are gonna see if we can, first of all, make sure your PC is clean and apply some new thermal paste. I'm like, okay, that could work. That could work. So yeah, that's what I'm doing tomorrow at about 5 o'clock ish. And to say thanks for his help, I'm gonna stick him for a beer, for a Fokov lager, if you will. So we did a bunch of Divinity Original Sin. In Divinity, I believe I'm at the section now. I'm finally in the area that I haven't explored yet, with my first playthrough of Divinity Original Sin 2, way back when. I'm talking 2-3 years ago. So I'm at that point where I'm like, I don't know what I'm gonna do now. So it's quite cool. And I'm having a lot of fun with Divinity Original Sin, and if Baldur's Gate 3 follows the same concept or the same playstyle or whatever, we are in for a treat. It's just, I'm sitting there going, holy shit, this is going to be, Baldur's Gate is going to be beautiful. Divinity Original Sin is as close as you can get to a tabletop session of Dungeons and Dragons without actually playing Dungeons and Dragons. Let me just put it out there. A well developed Dungeons and Dragons experience, like really well developed, really, really well developed. And then on Saturday, we played a bit of the Darkness Falls 7 Days to Die mod. It's an interesting mod. Saturday I started off with dying by about seven times, and then I died once before the Horde Night, 7 times during the Horde Night, and once after the Horde Night. So that gave me a death trauma of 9 hours in total. Now, in Darkness Falls, 9 hours mean actual real life in game hours. So it's like, oh shit. So yeah, that is a thing. So then on Saturday I cut the stream short because I thought we were having load shedding. And then when I checked the schedule, a schedule that's as close as possible that I can know we have, I realized that if I were to go back an hour later, I would play for an hour and the next scheduled load shedding phase would start. And I was like, shit, let's just ride the next scheduled out for about an hour. If it hasn't started yet, then it means we're good. We can start streaming. So I stopped the stream at 12 and I started the stream at 3 and I ended the stream at, oh no, I started the stream about 3:30-ish and I ended the stream just before 7, 8? No, I just had a long time of streaming. And during the stream, someone donated money or tipped me to continue the stream for 2 hours longer. So I just did that. It was fucking an amazing ride. On Saturday night, when I finished that stream, I got some food. What did I eat on Saturday night? Oh, it was some barbecued meat. I got some food, barbecued meat and potatoes, and I finished eating it. And I was like, I'm really fucking tired. But it's a good tired. It's one of those I've achieved something today tired, which is brilliant because it was that kind of tired that I actually needed due to the shitty 2 or 3 weeks of internet issues that I have, and I believe if it goes on like this, it's gonna still continue on for a bit because our international cables will be completely fixed by the 16th. Today is the 16th. I'm an idiot. Today is the 16th. So hopefully shit will be fixed. And yeah, what's coming up? For those of you who don't know, the surprise that I spoke to you about last week, I got new stream overlays and everything. And I decided to keep this overlay just to, keep at least some part, just to keep things sort of the same, plus the other overlay isn't good enough for videos like this, so I like this overlay. And yeah, that is brilliant. I'm working on something new for this coming week. I'm gonna try and see how I can figure it out tomorrow. Because we didn't do Vampire today, I'm gonna just take the rest of the night off and just relax and watch some Vampire LA by Night. Continue my perusal, my watching, my viewing of LA by Night, and just enjoy some good vampire things. Maybe I can get a couple of ideas. Who knows? And just adjust them to my thing, to the vampire, to the City of Thorns thing that I'm running. And yeah, that's about it. I've gotten nothing else to report on, actually. I'm actually looking for games to play while I watch or listen to podcasts. And right now I'm currently doing There Are Billions again, just the survival mode. I'm failing horribly because I forgot how to play that game. And yeah. And I might actually take this week or like 1 or 2 streams off this week from Divinity Original Sin and play Wolcen, Lords of Mayhem. Wolcen. I don't know how to pronounce it, but that game. Try and play that. Hopefully my PC can handle it. We'll see on Tuesday or Wednesday whenever I decide to do that. And that's about it. Just to have a quick look at something that's also one of my guilty pleasures. ARPGs. Oh man, if there's a good ARPG out there, I want to know about it. So if you've got any suggestions, please leave them in the comment section below this video, and we can see if I can get my grubby little hands on them. But as always, we say at the end of this recording, at the end of this video, we say thanks. We give thanks to our Patreon viewers, to our patrons. And if you want to join in on Patreon, patreon.com/Zephyr_geek. And there the alarm went off. Yeah, so let's say thanks to our patrons. We've got Mika, we've got Ant Smiler, we've got Censor Cat, Deep Fries, Pixel Corpse, Gamehead ZA, I believe is his name, Minotia, Luca, Lunatic, steadfast supporter, that guy's been there from almost the beginning, Matt Durana, Great Susie, Brainfishes has been there from literally the beginning, and Thomas Earl VA. Thank you all for your patronage, and until next week, roughly same time, same place. Yes, I will record it before we do Vampire. Roughly same time, same place. You all should have a weirdly good one.